All right, guys, we're gonna start this shit again. It shut down on me. Happy Father's Day to you guys. I hope everybody's enjoying this Sunday. I hope everybody is relaxing with their family. Is my feet ashy? I gotta have my feet. And doing whatever they do. And I just want to come to you guys real quick and speak shortly and briefly on this Philadelphia block party shooting that happened yesterday. I just found out about it in Detroit. And it wasn't Detroit. Come on now. Come on, camera. Quit acting up. In Philadelphia. So basically, it says 10 people, including 3 children, were shot at a Philadelphia cookout and a block party Saturday night. It said, according to the Philadelphia police incident report, witnesses said that 2 unknown black males had fired at the crowd with a shotgun at least once and then drove down the street in a gold or silver 4-door sedan and fired several more shots, possibly with a handgun. It looks like they just fired randomly into the street and hit whoever was in their way, said Philadelphia police. Victims' injuries included gunshot wounds to the leg, face. The youngest victim, 11-month-old, was shot in the neck, according to CNN. I'm reading off CNN right now. It says all victims were taken to the local hospital and listed in stable condition, according to the Philadelphia police. And on one news site, I read that I guess one guy was shot and killed. He was 20 years old. He had been previously shot a month earlier in a drive-by. Now, on CNN, the story is totally different. So, I don't know what the truth is. Of course, we're going to have so many different stories. I'm trying to lay down and get in front of this camera. And I don't know what's going on. And it's sad. One news story was saying, it's sad that the black on blacks kill everybody and terrorize the neighborhood, and it's okay. But when the white man go out and shoot, like, you know, in South Carolina, they want to blow up the world, condemn the world, and do whatever. You guys, no matter what, we know we all need to stop the killing. It does not need to be going on. Our prayers go out to all the family, the people. It said Detroit. Maybe there's another shooting. It said a Philadelphia cookout. You know what, guys? Is this a Detroit shooting? Baby is among 10 shot at Philadelphia cookout. Okay, let me go in and hit Detroit shooting. I just want you guys to know where I'm rambling, because that was a Philadelphia shooting. I don't know if that's the one. It wasn't the one. The Detroit shooting is different. While I'm in between stories bringing you news, that was a Philadelphia shooting. And I see that Claudia Jordan got fired yesterday from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was watching one of the YouTubers, and I think it was Sean Bradley. He said that she was on there. She was only brought on there as a friend of a friend, and they signed her contract when she had red Nene ass. So she wasn't really expecting to hang around another season. So I don't know how true that is. I respect Sean and his channel, and I'm just saying I don't know, you know, what's going on with Claudia. I don't know if she's really been fired or not, but I think she has. She's been trending. All right, now we're on the Detroit shooting, and it says 9 shot, 1 killed at a Detroit basketball court shooting. You guys, breaking news. I guess this is the one that happened yesterday. So I still bought you another one. So that's 2 shootings I guess we've had over the weekend. It's confusing because they're all about the same amount of people, and they're all Okay, what happened to coverage of the mass shooting in Detroit and Philadelphia? So there was 2 shootings. So basically the news haven't really covered it because they were black people shooting on black. They were black on black shots. Black on black shooting. So it were 2 different shootings. It was a Philadelphia one I just read. And it was a Detroit. So I guess the one in Detroit is the one where the 20-year-old got shot previously, you guys. I'm sorry. And on a Detroit, this one was on a basketball court. It says 9 shot, 1 killed. I don't know. I'm confused. I didn't know there were 2 shootings. You know, you guys, I know everybody was out celebrating this weekend for Father's Day, and it's just really sad. Somebody put on there on Twitter, I'm looking on Twitter, white shooter, mass shooting, black shooter, gang violence, Muslim shooter, terrorism, gun violence, Detroit, Charleston. So it's a whole bunch going on, guys. And I don't have my facts, but there were 2. At the Detroit shooting, there was 11 shot at a birthday party. I could have swore I read about that. It was a birthday party. And it was 300 people invited. I know I read that earlier. And the 20-year-old was shot earlier that month, or a month prior, and somebody did a drive-by, and the red car was left out in front of the people's house. That's what I read about the Detroit. The Philly is the one I read to you in the beginning. This is just so sad, guys. It's sad. That's 2 shootings over the weekend with 10 people. Oh, God. All right. Detroit police are investigating a deadly shooting that happened at a child's birthday party on the city's west side of Detroit. They said shots were fired at around 8:30 p.m. at the basketball court. A 20-year-old man was killed, and a 46-year-old man is in critical condition. 8 other people, including 3 women, 5 men, were also shot, were taken to the hospital. So there was a child shot in the first shooting in Philly. In the second shooting in Detroit, there was a man killed, and there's 1 in critical condition. It says 1 dead, 11 shot at a birthday party. You guys, I just don't know what to say. But you know what? Keep all these families in prayers. And all these families. That's 20 to 21 families. Plus the 9 victims that were shot and killed. And I know they had church this morning at A&M Baptist Church in South Carolina. And that church was a historic church. And that guy, I feel like, my personal opinion, he could have been targeting the senator because the senator was trying to get body cams put on. But you guys, I'm going to try to come in a little bit later. I just wanted to do a video. And for the one that went under my EDC video and talk shit, partner, you say you've been going to EDC for 20 years, boo? 20 years? I could talk about kids walking around half motherfucking naked and telling people pray for their kids while they're here in Vegas. And if you didn't like it, you didn't have to watch it. But 20 years, you need to let it go, my brother, or my whoever the fuck you were. But you guys, have a blessed day. Talk to you later. Enjoy your Father's Day, guys. Goodbye. I know I'm laying my fat ass out here. It ain't like I'm tanning, y'all. I'm just laying outside.